Day 3, Friday, July 19th. Back on the Newry Canal towpath. I just not getting a very early start, 10 after 8. I got up a little early. I woke up early in the morning and went back to sleep. But it's a lovely day for a walk, I guess. I'm not sure what the day's going to bring, but it's not cold. It's a warm breeze. Goodbye, Poyntzpass. That's Poyntzpass. Nice knowing you. Little roses. There's a random houses on this towpath. I was told that I'm the only ones that are driving on this towpath are the people that live in them. So I've passed a couple. I've seen a couple cars. It's okay. They're not trucks, and there are not a lot of them. They're not going fast. A couple of swans. I wish it would swim out into the canal a little more. It's too early in the morning. I wonder if they have babies. I don't know. I saw some yesterday. I just didn't take videos of them. They're big, gray, half-grown babies. Oh, these guys are just too busy fixing themselves up. That is so cute. It's too bad it's not Saturday and Sunday. It'd be open. Today's Friday. Aw, not that I want anything, but it's just so darn cute. We are all travelers on a short journey to an everlasting destination. No return trip. Check your destination. Only 2 locations. Booking now by trusting in Jesus. Well, it's not the cars, but today it's the bicycle riders. There's a whole herd of them just past me there. So from a certain point to here, there's been bicycles. And you can hardly hear them till they run you over. Well, they don't run you over, but they scare the snot out of you. Well, I've smartened up since there are so many bike riders on this section of the towpath that I'm walking over here. So the ones coming behind me, they'll go to my left like traffic, and I can see the ones coming at me. They don't scare me now, because they can pass me and I'm off to the side here. No more owning the path, no more walking down the middle for me. It's the Newry Canal, and I passed here, Jarrett's Pass. I'm not sure if this is Stearnson Bridge. Looks like a bridge. I'm going to say that's it. I'm not that far to Newry. Not like from here to here. Huh. Well, where do you know about that? I'll be getting in there before noon. Cool. I just passed a fellow. He was walking his dog on this Newry Canal towpath. I'm almost into Newry. I'm just on the outskirts. And I was saying something about my 3 SIM card, and he goes, "It may not be your SIM card." It probably is, though. It's probably me. But he says there's lots of internet outages right now. I mean, the airport is ka-flunky. I don't know. Something about a glitch in the internet. There's places that are totally messed up. So I'm glad I'm just walking the trail. I don't care about internet. I don't care about internet anymore. It's 11:25. It's a little showery right now, but it just comes and goes. It's not hardly worth putting my umbrella out. I just put a cover over a rain cover over my pack if I have to, if it's raining too much. So I'm happy. We're almost there. I don't know what I do after I get in Newry. I don't know. It's up to me. You do what I want. I'm not relying on the internet. No way. I have my stamp at the Sean Hollywood Art Center, which is closed. And I didn't actually see it. I stopped at the town hall and the guy walked me over to it. And on that side wall is the stamp, which didn't operate very well. Had to pry it open a little bit. And now I'm on to Bagdrew's Castle or some such thing. It's up that street where that semi-truck's going up the hill, and it's not really a castle. I have to look for the bakery, whatever. I'll find it somewhere. And here it is. Bagnall's Castle. And the guy said, it's not a castle. It's by the Newry and More Museum outside and the Information Center. And there's my, and there is my stamp. Boy, that wasn't hard. It's not even on the same side of the canal. I don't know. I had one St. Patrick's sign. You're on your own, girlie. Well, I did it. Now we got to find the Buttercrane nursery. Not nursery. The Buttercrane mall. I get so turned around in my directions. I know kind of where it's at. And I get a stamp, and that's all she wants. I was just talking to the lady at the Information Center. She said, go down here and then turn like where the traffic is going to go to the Buttercrane mall. And I was bemoaning the fact there was no signs. I got this huge ass sign right there, St. Patrick's Way. Going where I'm going. Oh, I'm with you, St. Pat. Buttercrane Quay, bench, the water, and there's the Buttercrane shopping center. Right there. Went to the 3-store. The guy figured it out in 3 seconds. I didn't have, think about roaming, no, on my location, or I don't know, whatever. Because as soon as I left the south and came across into the north, which was immediately, it didn't recognize me. So he just, what was it, location? I don't know. And I'm in business. Holy mackerel. So good. I'm ready to go. I went to the grocery store in here and got some milk and a sandwich. And now I've got my offline map. I know how to go out of here and hit the trail. I gotta find a restaurant. I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat. I want some soup. We'll see what I can get. And there's my man. Right there. I've got to go up this way. Yes. I'm out of Dodge. I'm out of Newry. Well, I'm kind of back in rural finally. Made it up and out of Newry. No problem. And here's a spotted pony for your viewing enjoyment. Very spotted. Quarter after 2. I'm just taking it easy now. Got my stuff. Got through Newry actually in one piece. Really fairly simple with the help of a coffee shop person, a city hall person, a More Museum information person, and somebody in the mall. Especially 3-store. They were brilliant. Thank you, 3. All I had to do is put it on location. So now I'm in business in the north location. Alright, so here I'm going down the road. There's the sign I missed. I walked right past it. I walked a mile out of my way, had to walk a mile back. As I finally looked at my app, I went, oh my gosh, I'm out in Egypt. And here it is. There's my way. Right where that car's going. It's in it's abandoned farmhouse. Alongside this very busy 1.5 lane highway. Gosh. I walked past it and asked that house right over there if they knew who owned it. And they said they don't know, they're just renting a house for the weekend for a getaway. So they said, hey, it's abandoned. A farmer owns it, obviously, because he's cut the grass and he's got the hay field. He's got the field up there. And in Ireland, you can camp in farmers' fields. So I'm hoping he's not wanting to use this tomorrow morning. It's not as smooth as it looks, because underneath that grass is rocks and bumpies. Because obviously he must have cows in here, or I don't know, but there's rocks, and it's hard to get my pegs in where they belong because they run into rocks. But I got them in. Gosh, what did I walk? 18 miles today? I didn't want to walk that far. I didn't think it would be that hard to find a place to camp out of Newry in the mountains. Yes, it is. I swear, if the walking doesn't kill me, the traffic on these stupid roads will. Good God. It won't be till after I get in Rostrevor and go up in the mountains while I get off the road. Wow. I wore holes in the end of my rubber tips on the trekking poles. I bought some new tips at the mall, at the sporting goods store. I knew it was not a sporting goods store, it was an outdoor store, but I knew I had some in the bag, but if it's getting worn off that quick, I needed to get another set anyway. So I've never done so much asphalt walking. I mean, it's better than mud by a long shot. It's good weather though. And this is my home sweet tent. My arm's getting tired of holding it up. It's Friday night. There's a lot of traffic. It's ridiculous. I just so hope a farmer doesn't want in here tonight or tomorrow morning before 6. So I don't know who owns the property. There's lots of farmland around and little farmers, you know, they own bits of everything. So I'm going to sit down. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'm going to eat half my sandwich and tangerine. Jeez, I didn't think I could walk that far today, but I did. And it's all over. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, do I look as frazzled as I feel? I didn't have my hat on today. I felt good having the little bit of moisture and the wind in my hair. I'm at 19.25 miles today. A few times there was backtracking. Well, and that's even with the app. That's sad. I mean, every quarter mile or mile, and it adds up. I got a mile backtrack this way, that way. I'm almost too tired to eat. And you know, I never did get my soup today at the mall. They just sell pastries and stuff. I didn't want pastry, and I didn't want, whatever they had. I wanted some soup. Didn't get it. But I got a sandwich at Little store. Got some more milk with cold cereal. So, I'm good. I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. I'm tired. All right, this is day, I don't even know what day it is, just a second. I mean, I know it's Friday, but let me see. Oh, let me see. It is, oh my gosh, my thing's bent. Aw, okay. My little thing is bent. Anyway, the calendar says the 19th, day 3. July 19th, day 3. It's in the books. It's been a long day. I can't believe it's been the day 3 for all today. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye. This is a PS. I just had a visit from the farmer. I heard somebody open the metal gate, and I had my, I didn't have my flap down. I had just had the screen zip shut. So I said, uh-oh, am I in trouble? And he stepped in the view, and he had jeans on and rubber boots. He had a very nice raspberry colored sweater on and a shirt underneath it. Farmers like to wear button shirts and then a sweater. Very nice looking. But he was also carrying a piece of plastic tubing, like what you whack against your boot to get cows to move. So I unzipped my zipper a little bit. I said, am I in trouble? I told him I didn't know who to ask, that I talked to the neighbors next door, and they were just renting the house for the weekend, so they didn't know. Otherwise I would have asked him, but I didn't know who I was supposed to ask. So. But he said he was okay. I asked him if he was going to work cattle or sheep in the morning. He goes, no cattle or sheep. I said, tractors? No tractors. I said, okay. You want to know if I was just staying the night? He says, yeah, I just walking St. Patrick's Way, and I just couldn't walk any farther. And I just plunk down here, and I'll be out in the morning. Guess he's okay with it. I'm still here. I'm so glad.